Welcome back to Fool Us. Let's see if our next act has what it takes to fool Penn and Teller.
We're Young and Strange. Richard Young and Sam Strange. We are a magic double act. I am very much the creative force behind Young and Strange.
What are you talking about?
We met because our parents knew each other. Initially, it started off as a bit of a rivalry, but then we've later joined forces to fight the good fight.
We appeared on season 1 of Penn and Teller Fool Us.
We didn't fool Penn and Teller on our first appearance. I'll be honest, we're still absolutely livid about it. A lot of magicians try and really show off with their magic. We don't do that. We're much more modest and down to earth. We have a strong work ethic, but
no talent.
And no success to date.
Literally and figuratively, Young and Strange. Yes! Yes!
Oh, my goodness! Look at this! Amazing! We are Young and Strange. Richard Young and Sam Strange.
Now, the problem with double acts is you never know which one is which. Isn't that right, Teller?
Yes, it is.
With me, it's easy, because I'm Sam Strange, and I look like Michael Bublé.
No, you don't look like Michael Bublé.
Fat Tom Cruise.
So we are here in Las Vegas!
Yes!
Unfortunately, our props are not. They were lost by the airline. But don't panic, Penn and Teller. We are semi-professionals. So, what we did was find some very simple objects here in Vegas that will act as a substitute.
Now, not only did our props not arrive, but our glamorous assistant didn't either. So, I'm not quite sure who's going into the box. Music, please.
I'm over the South. I'm over the South. I'm over the South. Every part of me, I'm over the South.
pizza delivery. Hi there, can I get a pepperoni pizza for delivery, please? And put it on the account of Penn and Teller.
Young and strange. Wow. Woo. That was very entertaining. And exhausting for you, and possibly for you as well.
I don't understand, I'm still thirsty.
So here you are again. What made you guys want to come back and try to fool them this time?
Well, it was like 5 years ago, season 1, and to be honest, it's been eating us alive.
It has.
That we didn't fool them last time, so we've been on the actual waiting list to get back on the show for a long time.
And so what would it mean if you fooled them today, then?
Yeah, it would mean a great deal. It would feel like closure, I think, if we were
Right.
able to fool them after all this time.
All right, well, let's check in with them. Boys, what do you have to say to these two handsome fellas?
Boy, there's so much good about this. You know, usually when you do a box trick, and this is a box trick, you start with a box that looks like it was bought at a magic store. And immediately people just think the box is where the magic is. And in this case, the box isn't where the magic is, and it's a cardboard box, and it looks great. Also, having phony baloney swords that don't look like swords is so much worse than using just sharpened dowels. And it's based on the Hans Moretti sword box, and you do a wonderful trick that we use a lot, which is you put the smaller guy out of sight, have the bigger guy outside, so we keep me outside, who's gigantic, and we forget that Teller is smaller than me, which is another good technique. It's used in the Indian basket trick, and we do a version of this in a barrel, but I'll tell you, the speed at which you drive those through and the energy is terrifying, because when we do it, we are not young and strange, we are old and careful. We go through very, very slowly. So as much as I love you guys, I kind of hate to say this, but we think we got it with the Hans Moretti sword box.
Do you think that... Oh, wait. Oh, God. Please don't.
Oh, no. Great, guys.
So
Great.
young